Hey, John Morris here, and in this video we're going to talk about the array combine function. What this function allows you to do is create an array by using one array of keys and one array of values and combine those two together to make one array. So as you can see here, it has a couple parameters. The first one is the array of keys. So this is the array that will have all the keys that you want for your new array. And then the second value is an array of values, which has all of the values that you want. And what it returns is the combined array, and it returns false if the number of elements for each array isn't equal. So in each array you have to have the same amount of elements. So you have to have 3 keys and 3 values, otherwise it will return false. So that's what the the function allows you to do. Let's go ahead and take a look at the code. So here's the code, and you can see here we have our keys array, and it's a pretty simple array. It's just A, B, C, D, E, F. And then we have our values array, and in that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so then in our combined array, we use array combine to put those two together. We pass in our keys for the first parameter and our values array for the second parameter, and that will give us our combined array. And then down here, I'm just using a custom function to have a pretty output, but essentially this is just a print R of the arrays that we're working with. And you can see we're printing out the keys array, the values array, and the combined, so you can see what that looked like before the function and then after the function. So if we head back over to our site here, we can see that this is our keys array, and so it's just an indexed array, and in it we have A, B, C, D, E, F, just like we saw in our code. Our values array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, again an indexed array. And then once you combine those, you can see that the values of this array become the keys of our new array, and the values of our values array become the values of that array. So it allows you again to take two different arrays and combine them together to create one array. So it's just in a way that you can programmatically create keys and values for an array. Now, again, when you're working in PHP, there's different times and places where you might want to use something like this. Working with MySQL in certain instances comes to mind immediately for me. But if you ever do need to use it, now you know how. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later.